Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. This one will be fair caught. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes on the field first today. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And it's caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field in this opening grab. They'll go for it in their own territory. A running play called on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up, and they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. It's a quick route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where we'll start the drive. The Ducks offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys. You need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield. It's Downs. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second down now after the sack. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's no good. Missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here's a carry for the fullback. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive 1st half. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Give it to the big fullback here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach who said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Watch the spin move. A solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the defense look slow that time. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now a carry here for the fullback. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. quarterback keeps the football. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Hands off to the fullback. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards. Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and kind of settle things down a bit.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down. They get the football back here in this tight game. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Is moving out of the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. You've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quick throw to the left. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. To throw, it's Downs. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more